How to get every customer wanting to buy from you. Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Lee, founder here at the Private Practice Mastery, and thank you so much for joining in today, because you're probably a practitioner, a clinician, whether a physiotherapist, a doctor, osteopath, chiropractor, sports therapist, building or growing your private practice. And one of the common problems is this: we always don't have enough patients. We always never have enough customers. We never have enough leads, the word that they use in the marketing industry. So the real question is, why is that the case? Because surely if we are so good at what we do, we should having a queue outside our practice where we just cannot fit them in. If that is something you're looking for, you're in the right place, because if you don't have that in your practice right now, there is something that you do not know. There's something that you don't get right now. And don't worry, you're not the only one, because every single clinician that went through university never really did modules in business, in marketing, in how to upsell, into downsell, how to communicate effectively, right? That's one of the problems. And then we go into private practice and we're expected to know it all, because the truth is this: we don't, because we weren't trained that way. We were trained to do an assessment, a subjective assessment, and an objective assessment, a treatment, writing upon notes. But we weren't actually taught how to create the marketing system, the day-to-day system, the SOPs, right? If you're not sure what SOPs are, that is your service of operations manual, right? So you actually looking at what your you call it your standard operation procedures, and those are the things that we're looking to make sure that you develop. But one of the most important pillars is marketing. And if you want every customer wanting to buy from you, and I'm going to be very honest here, you could be the best thing since sliced bread. But the thing is that if you're hidden underneath a rock, no one will ever find you. So the question is, how do we get the message out there? So we have all these different methods of marketing, and you can market through word of mouth. You can market on your phone. You've got social media, right? You have newspapers, you have newsletters, you have emails, you have, what else? You have magazines, you even have TV, radio. You could choose all of those vehicles. But the one thing you must question yourself here is that which one's the easiest one for you to do to get a consistent stream of new customers, but ultimately get the right customers. Because you need to create the message that you can connect with the type of person you want. Because if you connect with the wrong person will come to your practice, and then it'll create chaos in your practice. It'll cause trouble. And you don't want that. You want to make sure you are targeting the right people with the problem that you are an expert in. And once you have the right person, because you're confident in your own skills, you will get them the outcome that they want. Then the question is, how do you do this now? So you want every single customer. And when I use the word every customer, what I mean by this is every customer that fits your niche. Your niche is a specialist area. So you cannot be the specialist of everything. You have to be a specialist of one area. Maybe you look at migraines. It may be, if you're a dentist, you look at veneers or whitening. It may be you're a chiropractor that you specifically look at lower back. Or you may be a physiotherapist that looks at acupuncture for insomnia. Whatever it may be, there's a specialist group that you are an expert in it. And the whole purpose of the marketing is to position you as the expert. So everyone will come to you because they know that you get the results. So how do you position yourself in it? Well, the first thing is this: when you create any sort of copy or any sort of video, you need to highlight the people you do not want, right? And why is that important? Because firstly, you have integrity, you have honesty, and also you are targeting the right people, because you're getting rid of the people that you don't want, right? So for example, if you are a migraine specialist, you first probably start your video or your social media post with, if you have migraines but just want to take medicine, stop reading now. This is not for you. This is for the people that want to cure their migraines without medicine. So if that's you, please continue reading. Now you've got rid of all of the wrong type of patients that you want, but now you've included all the people that you want, right? And then you go talk about, okay, they need to connect. The connection in the next piece is, how do you connect heart to heart and find out what are the things they suffer with? And then you can continue video on something in the lines of, I get it. Migraines, it stops you from doing the things you love. Sometimes you get so bad that you need to go to your room, turn your light off, curl up in a ball, and just close your eyes for the next 4 hours to allow your migraine to settle down. Yes, I understand the frustration. I understand the how annoying it is that your whole life stops because of that problem. Because now you've highlighted that problem. You've highlighted the issue that they will be experiencing. But the question is, how can you give them something that gets rid of it? And why are you different? Then you move on to your video and say, look, this is the next step. Well, I get it. I understand migraines because I had them myself. That's why I wanted to study it. But what I found that a lot of the medicines out there, or a lot of the treatments there, only treated the symptoms. It would help for maybe a few hours, but then the migraine would come back. But now I've actually created a way to find out the root cause of what causes the migraines. And now I understand the root cause. Not only can we get rid of the migraines, we also stop them from coming back. Because remember, everything happens because of a reason. The brain doesn't just create migraines because it's got nothing better to do. It creates the migraines because something's been irritated in the system. If we can stop that irritation for good, we stop the migraines for good as well. If you like an assessment with one of our experts, please comment me in the chat, and then one of our experts will reach out to you, and then we'll be more than happy to see if we can help you. Right, cut. Now can you see, because I just made this up right now, but now can you see I've connected, but I've also told them what we do. Right? Because we've already got rid of the people that just want to take medicines. But in terms of what we do, they may be thinking, oh, just going to give me a massage, give me acupuncture. I says, no, we're going to find the root cause. So we can get rid of the problem, but also stop them and come back. And then you kind of ask the question is, if they want that, read on or contact us. So now you know that now this is gold in terms of marketing, because now you know how to reach them. Because you're an expert in what you do, you can deliver on your promises. Because always make sure, and I'm going to highlight this, and make sure you must listen carefully. Do not sell something you cannot do. And I want to be very specific with this. Do not sell something you cannot do, because if you do that, firstly, you're immoral, you are unethical, but also you haven't got the result. Only sell things that you have the result with. Say, for example, when I practice in terms of the philosophy that I teach around the world, we treat a load of things, diseases, viral problems, long COVID, all those things, because I've got the result. But I would never ever say something that I haven't got the result in, because then that damages reputation plus credibility. Because all the things that I say that I've got results in, I have videos of all these patients that have said I've done it. And that's why I know that it's not just about my word, it's about the other people's word that then strengthens your case. You must make sure you strengthen your case that you are the expert in what you do. But I know that some of you may be thinking, but Michael, I'm only starting in my practice. I'm only starting in my business. That's okay. Then all you need to do is market. You might not have results. Just market and just say, I'm looking for these types of people that want to be out of pain or get rid of their migraines within the next 14 days. If that's you, comment me, and then I will actually get back to you and find out who will be able to treat you and assess you. And that's also fine as well, because you're still reaching out and you may not have the results so far, but at least you can help people that you can get the result and then get the video or get the testimonial, whatever it may be. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, just put yes in the chat. But essentially, we've got an event soon in terms of for Private Practice Mastery, in terms of how to actually get your patients, get the marketing, all of the marketing, all designed perfectly for your niche, so that you can have an endless stream of patients coming to your practice. If that's something you'd like, put me in a chat and I'll be more than happy to get one of our advisors to hop on a call with you to see how we can help you. And if you are one of those practices that we can help, generally we don't help practices that are just starting because we don't know if you have the mindset to carry on. Because remember, most practices or most businesses, 80 to 90% fail in the first year. But if you are generating about 10,000, whether it's US dollars, euros, or pounds within per month, then I know you are a good candidate because you've got a few of the basic fundamentals in place for your business. We just need to step you up to the next level so that you can be generating 7 figures every single year. So if you'd like that as part of your practice, let me know. Put me in the chat and one of our experts and advisors will come and help you. On that, thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.